Hi, hello everybody. So for today, I'm actually going to be talking to you about the benefits and the risks of physical activity. So to start things off, I'm actually going to be talking to you about the dose-response relationship. So that's going to be that relationship between adding physical activity in your life and also your health and your lifestyle. So did you know that when you have longer periods of time, or you have more of those moments of being sedentary, you're actually increasing your risk of having those health consequences. So we've all heard about starting off that day right, and how that'll actually influence how your day is going to go. So in a population study, over 50% of a person's waking time in the morning is involved with either sitting down watching TV, being on the computer, or even on their phones. So all of those habits, all of those little things that we do in the morning all add up during the day. So what happens when we add physical activity into the mix? So let's start with the big one, all-cause mortality. So all-cause mortality is actually our cause of death, okay? So in that, it actually means that it helps in decreasing the likelihood of death, okay? So all of those health consequences, okay? Hypertension, stroke, osteoporosis, obesity, and different types of cancers can actually be reduced, or can reduce those risk factors just for adding physical activity. So through the American College of Sports Medicine, they actually highlight 3 different types of intensities. Okay, and these intensities are actually categorized by a metabolic equivalent, also known as a MET. So very light or light is actually characterized as anything below or at 3 METs, which includes slow walks around the house, to making your bed, washing the dishes, and arts and crafts. So moderate intensity is anywhere from 3 METs to 5.9 METs. So these includes walking at a brisk pace, to heavy cleaning, dancing, golfing, and even tennis. And then vigorous intensity, which is at 6 or above METs, includes walking, jogging, running, to heavy farming, cross-country skiing, and even basketball. So where do you actually start off with all of this? Okay, how do you add physical activity into your life? Okay, so from the ACSM guidelines for exercise testing and prescription, they actually suggest to all healthy adults aged from 18 to 65 years of age should participate in either moderate aerobic physical activity for a minimum of 30 minutes 5 days a week, or vigorous intensity aerobic activity for a minimum of 20 minutes 3 days a week. Okay, other recommendations that they have through the ACSM include the participation of 150 minutes per week of moderate intensity, or 75 minutes per week of vigorous intensity, or even the possibility of the combination between the two of them. Okay, now with all of those things, there are risks. Okay, one of which is musculoskeletal injuries. Okay, which is also one of the most common types of exercise complications. So most of it actually occurs due to the intensity or the activity that is being done, or even possibly the pre-existing conditions that the person already has. So taking all of those walking steps first is beneficial to all of those who wish to begin a physical activity journey. But above all else, I hope that you have learned something here today, and that you will always start off the day right. Thanks for listening.